Think we're live. We've gone live now. It's working for once. Think we're live. Let's double check. Yep, we are up. We are up and ready. Yeah, sorry about that. There are some technical difficulties, but I think we're back now. Only thing I need to adjust is the timer. So from what I can see, we're on minute 37 and 40 seconds. So I'm just gonna update that for you right now. Yeah, we've missed a lot. So 2 excellent goals from, who was it? Luis Diaz and then McAllister as well. We're still playing right now, approaching the halftime or the 40th minute, but yeah, Son was offside for that little attack right there. So far, I've been absolutely on top of it. Yeah, this is right now what I think is comfortable for a team of our status. You know, just full dominance. Oh, Son. Oh, left. Just wide of the goal. Yeah, of course there's going to be some uncomfortable situations, but it is expected. It is expected with a team like Tottenham. But yeah. Szoboszlai on the attack. He's been so good today. Solanke won that. Spence on the left for support. He picked it up. Trent versus Spence. Trent won! And it's a throw-in for Spurs though. Basuma to take the throw-in. They're in our half though. No, it's not. It's Porro right now. No, not Porro. Spence takes it. That's a foul on Sa from Luis Diaz. Spence will still take. Sends it backwards to Draguzin. Draguzin taking it into the midfield. He's got options to the right of him. Yeah. We're doing so good right now. But the one thing I need us to do is to maintain a bit of momentum and going into the second half. And obviously be good defensively, because that's what we need right now. As soon as we go 2 goals up, then that is what's needed. Oh, and they score 2-1. Just like that, they score. Not 2-2, 2-1. How did that happen? So horrible. That was just random. How did that even happen? That was McAllister. Yeah, they're never gonna rule that out. Offside. Diaz has got to finish that. What are we watching, guys? Should we make some subs already? Should we? Yeah, lots of people are saying clear foul for the build up of the goal, but yeah, it is what it is. It's such a shame. Spurs here on the attack as well. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen, which was us sitting back and just watching them relentlessly just taking care of our fullbacks, handling them. There's a goal kick to us though. Keeping the ball in the middle. We need that third goal. If we can get a third goal by half time, then it's a throw in. Keep it up, keep it up. I think going down our left hand side's probably the best option. We've been so efficient on our left hand side, at least. Just sending balls into the center. I've got 2 extra minutes of added time until half time, by the way. Gomez, I thought it's been doing alright. Yes! Zobazai, 3-1. There we go, that is what we needed. See, I just said, before halftime, make it 3-1, or get that third goal. There we go. That is exactly what we needed. Ah. 3-1. Business right there. The only thing that's not complete today is a Salah goal. So expect that in the second half. We have about a minute of extra time left. And Mo Salah has an assist, and you know what that means. He is the first player to hit double-digit goals and assists in the Premier League before Christmas. So yet again, he's broken another record. Absolutely incredible. And I think it's going to be half time soon in a sec. Wobby. Spurs looking dangerous though. That was an excellent counter attack, by the way. No. Just defend. Half time. And that, pause, second half, and we're done. Okay, that's half time wrapped up for us. So let's read that again. Mo Salah becomes the first player in the history of the Premier League to reach both 10 goals and 10 assists before Christmas. Absolute huge record to break. Huge record. yeah, so that's half one out the window. I mean, just to come here to the stadium and just absolutely blow them away. It might sound cheesy, but it is a really difficult thing to do because Spurs, they have so many dangerous attacking options, as you've just seen with Madison, out of nowhere, just hitting us with a stunner. But time and time again, we've just been a level above them. Uh, but yeah, I think you guys have missed, I'd say, 20 minutes, 25 minutes of commentating because of a little technical difficulty. It was like a little internet issue, but yeah, a lot happened in that time. So we missed two goals. So one from Luis Diaz and then the other from McAllister. The Diaz one was good. It was a very, very good delivery from Trent. Whipped from the right hand side into the centre. Diaz with a very, very good header as well. Tucked into the bottom right hand side of the goal. Forster had little chance for that. McAllister, I think, was like Zobosai. He got the ball into the box. Gravenberch with a little header. Forster went for it, plus another defender, I think it was Dragusin, and then it went over Forster's head. Then McAllister came from behind, headed it into the net. Open goal, but that was 2-0 there. And that's what we missed. And then, next thing you know, another goal from Madison. Thought it was a foul, or Van Dijk thought it was a foul, but yeah, it happened. No clean sheet today, which is a shame, but I don't think we're expecting one to begin with because Spurs is a very, very difficult side to beat. I'm not sure. Or for us at least, a very, very difficult side to beat. Especially when you're away as well. Their stadium's just, in my opinion, it's intimidating. But aside from that goal, we just witnessed a Szoboszlai goal as well. Excellent counter attack from the team, excellent teamwork, and Salah with the assist as well. So that's what we wanted in the first half, and that's what we got in the first half. So expectations for the second half. Gakpo's on a yellow card, so I'd assume he'll be the first person or the first player to be taken in. It could be it's a coin toss between Darwin and then Jota as well. So between the two, I'm willing to say that Slot will bring in Darwin Núñez ahead of Jota, just solely because of fitness related issues, in my opinion. But that's not to say that Jota won't play today because he still needs minutes. So Jota again, I think he'll be brought on for Luis Diaz as well. Anybody else? I don't think the midfield needs changing that much. Or the backline as well. I don't think needs changing that much. The only thing I can see, if the scoreline remains like as a 2-goal deficit in Spurs' favour or in our favour, then I'd say ring on Tsimikas for Robertson in the second half. Not immediately, but maybe in the 70th minute, because just again like Jota, fitness issues, so he needs that time. He needs that time on the pitch as well, just to get his fitness up. He's had some fitness or some minutes in the Carabao Cup as well. So we didn't do a stream on that because it was I was busy then as well. But yeah, that was a Carabao Cup game, and we got through, so we're through into the semi-finals now. So we are facing Tottenham Hotspurs again, and we will be facing them in this stadium for the first leg. So we need to beat them home and away, preferably. I think it's good that we got home as our second leg, just because of that. Anfield gives us a extra advantage, in my opinion, for the little cup games, especially when it's a semi-final. So we're so close to a final. But yeah, we need to get the job done against Spurs, preferably an away win with maybe like three goals or more, so that we can put the game to bed at Anfield, get like 1 or 2 goals, maybe rest a couple players, because I know at that time it's going to be a very, very busy schedule. And in the final, it's either between Arsenal and Newcastle, because they're going to be playing against each other too. Both teams are very, very difficult teams to face, as we've seen this season in the Premier League. We've drawn against them both away. Newcastle, they should have beaten us. Arsenal, they should have beaten us, but he somehow escaped with a draw in both cases, both 2-2s, or was it 3-3s? No, hang on a sec. I think it was 3-3 for Newcastle. But yeah, they should have won that game. Absolutely, they were just on top of us that afternoon, so it'll be super, super hard to face them, especially in the final at Wembley. But as you know, we've been at Wembley how many times? It was this year against Chelsea that we won in the last minute. Last year, ×2. The year before that, I'd say ×2 again. Or once in the Carabao Cup. Hang on, no, because that was the 2022, so that was twice as well. 2001, I think it was once. So I've been there so many times, might as well call it home. And I think this time we cannot afford to lose out on another trophy, because we're trying our best to go for the main trophy. But this is also known as our transition period with a new manager, adjusting to the team, adjusting to tactics as well. So we'll see how we get on that time, or in the next year during crunch time, I'd say. And depending on the fitness of our players, then we get to decide which trophy we try to go all out on. But yeah, just an interesting feat. 13 goals and 10 assists in the Premier League for Mo Salah. So excellent feat before Christmas. Yeah, so that's in the Carabao Cup. Champions League though, we have we've ended up at the top of the league, the leaderboard. We're still in the group stages though, however, so if I look up at the Champions League, for our next match, yeah, well, so we're on 18 points, Barcelona's on 15 points, so both of us are guaranteed the qualifying or the qualified stage, either or, depending on next match. But a draw for us would pretty much cement us as top 8 for like the 38 or whatever teams there are. So we play against Lille, French team Lille, in January, so the 21st of January. But yeah, that'll be our second to last match day for the group stages. Then our last will be against PSV, so for the Netherlands. But yeah, there's loads of big teams in danger. So if I look at the table now, we could see so many big teams. RB Salzburg, Girona, who we just played, 1-0 win. PSG, very, very concerning from them, considering how they are first in Ligue 1. Manchester City are 22nd, so 1 point ahead of PSG. Celtic, 1 point ahead of Manchester City, tied with Real Madrid. Feyenoord, Club Brugge, Juventus, Atalanta, Milan. So packed in the middle. So, what is it? 6, 5. So the last 9 remaining teams are instantly kicked out. So as it stands right now, PSG would have been out, which is very, very harsh since you know the amount of talent they have. Top 8, so that includes us, Barcelona, Arsenal, Leverkusen, Aston Villa, Inter Milan, Lille and Brest, and that's it for now. So we are at the top, 18 points. Lille, who we're going to face, has 13 points. I didn't even know they're that high, so I'll be happy with a draw or a win. A draw though, depending on where we're playing, which I assume will be in France. That's my assumptions. Just gonna check again. If it's at Anfield, then it is at Anfield. So we're playing at home. Need to win that, and then PSV will probably be away as well. So yeah, that's that for the Champions League. And if we do manage to flop a little bit in the Premier League, then I'd say go all out on the Champions League. Go all out, full strength. As long as we make top 4, then just go full strength for one of the big cups. But as it stands now in the Premier League, we are first. We are winning 3 points currently with 1 game in hand. Chelsea have just drawn against Everton, so for now that put us 4 points ahead of them. Wait a sec. Yeah, 4 points ahead of them, and that's with a game in hand as well. So that'll be later on next year. That'll be played later on next year. But still, that is absolutely incredible. 7 points currently ahead of Arsenal. Right now it is 12 points. We are 12 points ahead of Manchester City. And then if we look at Manchester United, they are 13th. And that is such a sorry state that they're in. Wolves, Ipswich, Southampton looking to go down. It's unfair on Ipswich though, because I thought they've been doing quite well this season, but yeah, I thought so. I thought they were doing well. Bournemouth have been doing super well. They're in the Europa League spot right now. They are 5th. Nottingham Forest 4th in the Champions League or qualifying place. So yeah, Aston Villa right behind in the Conference League place. Same with Manchester City. Newcastle 8th place. Fulham 9th place. So that's the story of what it's like in the Premier League right now. But yeah, the match is gonna start soon. Just gonna try and load up the game. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be any changes for us. No, it doesn't look like there's any changes. That's expected though. That is well and truly expected. Game on. We are kicking off. And hopefully we can get a fourth goal. That's a foul. Yep. I'll take it quickly though. A throw into Tottenham Hotspurs. They're keeping up the pressure though, so it's something we need to sort out. Take off Gomez, by the way. Actually, no. We cannot afford to. We cannot afford to take off Gomez. What's that? 61,000 people in the stadium right now. I thought I didn't start the timer. Okay, yeah. Dragusin sat Diaz down. Too funny. That's thrown for Spurs. Pedro Porro. Taking his time here. Salah won that perfectly. Van Dijk, just give it to Alisson. Gomez gets it though. Trent takes one across. Good from Zoboslai. Salah with a cross into the middle. Not Gomez. Gakpo should have gone on to that. That was a good cross in my opinion. Gray takes it across to Dragusin, to Porro. McAllister putting the pressure on Kulusevski. McAllister wins it. Van Dijk. Alisson. Yeah, that wasn't working. Oh, we won that. Robertson. Oh, Diaz, why would you do that? He just ruined the beautiful possibility of a counter-attack, man. Diaz on Bissouma, wiggles out of trouble. Diaz played in perfectly to Trent. Salah. Back. Ooh, got intercepted by Spence there. Salah. Spence has been playing super well against Salah today. Brings it back to Gray. Back to Spence. Gray. Spence. Gray. Kicks it out. Is that a foul? Yeah, they're going to call it as a foul for Spurs. And Maddison's on the floor. Foul against him from Gravenberch. Captain on the pitch, Son. That was a good pass from Trent before. Porro. Throw into us. Robertson takes it back. Van Dijk kicks it away to their sides. Centre half. Gakpo claims that. Virgil intercepts. McAllister gave that away. They try and find Son. Son picks it up on the left. Son against Trent. He cuts in. Solanke. Oh, Van Dijk's on the floor now. What happened there? I think he just stood on his toes right there. But I think he can play on. Just hope he's not that badly injured. Let's see on a replay now. Oh, I don't think it was even a stamping of the feet. It was just like a clash when Solanke went to try and shoot. Sarr looking back at Szoboszlai, chasing him down. Szoboszlai, Forster kicks it out. Van Dijk gets out of centre-back position into the midfield. Now's a chance for Spurs to attack us. Now Kulusevski on the right. Robertson trying to close him down. That's a foul. Oh, ref says play on. Szoboszlai picking up the pieces. Gives it to Gakpo. Gakpo. On the left hand side. He has Diaz there. Intercepted. McAllister. Robertson. Switches play onto the right hand side. Salah into the box. Easily dealt with by Spence there. This is so sad. So sad to see. Dragusin. Back to Gray. Then back to Spence. To Maddison. Son. Sarr. There's acres of space ahead of him. Basuma pulled. Oh, that's a yellow card to Szoboszlai now. 2 yellow cards for us now. Yeah, that deserved it, to be honest. Szoboszlai needs to be careful. And he's been our best midfielder in this game, in my opinion. So he really, really needs to be careful. Basuma takes the free kick. Gives it back to Dragusin. Who spins around and gives it to Gray. Little pressure on him. But he turns and gives it back to Dragusin still. Porro. No, that's Sarr. Then Porro. Then Sarr again. Easily ripped for our midfield. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful from whoever that was. McAllister. Wonderful win. Diaz is on the left. He hasn't seen him. Szoboszlai gives it back to Robertson. Robertson to Virgil. Gravenberch. To Gomez. Trent. Oh, a lovely turn. Trent. Intercepted by Spence. Basuma. Spence. Szoboszlai got faked out there. Oh, deflection. Now it's on. Gomez has that handled. He could have let that out, to be honest. Son gives it to Kulusevski in the middle. Oh, kicked out. Gakpo. It's a counter-attack. Diaz on the left. Salah on the right. Gakpo. Diaz. Gakpo! What? Goal! There we go. That's what we wanted. 4-1. And that's that Salah goal that I was talking about. Guaranteed. Guaranteed right there. Wonderful teamwork. It was a bit messy in the end box with Foster, but it should have been a Diaz goal. But Salah claimed it. Easy. All started with us nicking the ball off Kulusevski. Ball given from Szoboszlai to Gakpo. Diaz on the left. Who passes it to Gakpo onside. Gakpo cuts in. Szoboszlai should have scored. Gray did an excellent job at blocking that, but rebounds off him, and then Salah's there to tap it in. Easiest goal of his life, not gonna lie. 4-1. 4-1 to us. Excellent. Gomez from a corner flag wraps it around Madison and gives it to Trent. Spurs, Porro, Kulusevski. Oh, he's been having a tough game, Kulusevski. Robertson got that easily from him. I'd say make changes right now. Alisson into the middle. Free for Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Go! Oh! How did you miss that? Huh? How did he miss that? Excellent ball from Alisson. Miles onside. That was Spence sleeping right there. Oh. Just hit the side netting. Our first subs of the evening. So, looks like Johnson and Bergvall's coming on for Sarr. And who else is coming on? Whoever number 10 is, Madison. Madison's coming off for Johnson. Madison looks surprised there. Brennan Johnson on. That introduces a new dynamic that we must be careful about. Who's that? Madison just rubbing his forehead as though he's been, I don't know, he's going through it. Spurs with possession here. Basuma gives it to Spence. Spence takes it up. Son on the left. Takes it into the middle. Good from Van Dijk. He had to concede a corner right there. Kulusevski was dangerous in the centre. Corner for Tottenham with Son taking a short corner. Son, Bergvall, cross in. Gomez as well. Diaz, clear that. Oh, Diaz has that. Nice, Diaz. Oh, nice, Diaz. Oh, my. Oh. That was excellent bit of skills right there. But he let that roll out. Against Porro. Someone needs to clip that. That was excellent skills right there. Excellent, man. Gomez. Basuma picks up a loose ball. Everything's static right now. Draguzin takes it to Porro. Porro gives one. Solanke. Oh, McAllister gets that back. Diaz. Gakpo. Come on, Gakpo. Diaz. Zobosai. Salah. Goal! That's what we wanted. 5-1. 5-1. 2 Salah goals right there. 5-1. Oh, yes. Yes. 5-1. 2 goals, 1 assist for him. He strikes again. He strikes yet again. And these 2 goals, they don't even seem that hard when you look at them. Excellent teamwork goal. Szoboszlai to Salah, or Gakpo to Szoboszlai to Salah. Super effective against Spurs here. It's getting tiring now, just watching the goals fly up. Gakpo, excellent pass to Szoboszlai. Who was that? Gray, that was Gray. And then Spence on the floor. Yeah, Gray's a horrible defender. Very naive. Forster had no chance to save that. And it's only minute 61. Only minute 61. And these guys are 5-1 up against Spurs at home. Ange looking very, very crestfallen there. And he has every right to be. So Mo Salah is now the 4th highest goal scorer in Liverpool history with 229 goals. Incredible. And what's that? 20 goals and 14 assists in all competitions for Mo Salah. 34 GAs so far. Come on. Foul on Gravenberch by Bergvall. Need to see him up and I need us to make some changes. Oh no. Need them back up. Free kick to us though. Trent's looking to put this into the top right corner. Or Robertson, we'll see who takes this. Top right's the best in my opinion. Oh, they took a short corner. Trent moves across. Oh, what a save from Forster. Right at him though, but yeah, he wasn't expecting that. And it's a corner for us, corner for Liverpool. So high. Forster got a palm to it. It's a corner for us. Trent will take this corner. Short corner. Taken into the middle. Cross. Oh. Claimed by Forster. Excellent, excellent performance. It's a corner, I think, for Spurs. Take it short. Excellently smothered away by Robertson, but I think he's holding his arm or his rib, something like that. Now's the chance for some changes. It's another corner for Spurs though. Porro to take it. Ball comes flying in. Couple of bounces. That could have been a penalty right there. Kulusevski blocked. Trent clears. Could be a counter. Diaz. Oh, intercepted by Spence right there. Bergvall. Porro. Slips. Kulusevski free as a bird on the right. Robertson needs to watch out. Headed by Van Dijk. Gomez clears. Son at the edge of the box. Bergvall turns. Yeah, it's corner for them. Son to take. Monza. That did not go in. Signs of Diogo Jota. Oh, it looks like Diogo Jota is going to come on. Jota and Jones as well. Curtis Jones. I forgot about him, to be honest. It's amazing how he was a important player, to be honest, alongside Gravenberch this season. And without him, we've just been excellent. So now we're going to put him on, get more control. Gakpo's coming off. And McAllister as well. So that explains it. Still got Szoboszlai on the pitch with the yellow card there. To throw in. Keeping it safe. Gomez does super well there. Approaching the 70th minute. Wonderful cross from Gomez. Just blocked. Porro as well. Spence. Porro. In across to puts a cross in. Trent controls that well, clears it for Bergvall though. He sends it back. Jota. Bergvall. Curtis just missed that. Porro. Dragons in. Poro. Miscontrolled that. Jota. A little bit slow for Dragons in. Yeah, he got fouled. Come on, ref. Ref says play on. I think Jota's lost his a little bit of pace there, but or maybe it's down to match fitness, as I said. I wouldn't be surprised if Simicast came on at some point during this match. Poor layoff there. Robertson wins that. Gravenberch with a little turn. Missed that. Bergvall wins. Oh, we get it. Diaz. Van Dijk. Trent. Salah. 2-on-1. That's a foul, ref. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Poro to Bergvall. Dragusin. Spence. Won excellently by Trent. Trent gives it away back to Spence. Spence. Son into Kulusevski. Solanke. Ball over the top, Kulusevski. Oh, what a goal. No. 2-5. 2-5. That was a joke. The way he just chipped the ball over them. What is Van Dijk and Jones doing? Well then, that's interesting. An interesting twist to the match. Still though, we've got just under 20 minutes. We've got around 17-16 minutes to go. We've got to avoid goals like that though, because it feels as though they're coming out of nowhere, but yeah. Oh, it's a corner for Tottenham. See, we're just letting them run rides in our half. Allison does well. Uh, Spurs, yeah. Son. Oh, Diaz! No! Come on. Way too high. Way too high. Just over the bar from him. But lovely interplay from between him and Mo Salah as well. Oh, excellent work from Curtis Jones right there. Back to Gomez. Grabbing Birch. Make changes. Make more changes, Slot. Some of these players are still half asleep coming on, so they need to wake up. Absolutely need to wake up there. It's a throw in. That's not a foul, ref. They give it as a foul then. Free kick to Spurs. Free kick to Spurs. Well, they play it slow and short. They do. Come on, we got this. The yellow card. Bergvall, yellow card. Finally. Finally, guys. But yeah, excellent result. Also, one thing I just realized is, ignore the Premier League talk. For the Champions League, we've only conceded 1 goal in the campaign so far. Imagine that, just only conceded 1 goal so far. Szoboszlai's been such a good player for us this game. I think I'd give him man of the match. If not for Salah, then definitely Szoboszlai there. He just made the game so much easier for us that without him, I don't think we would have created that much or that many chances. But But yeah, Kulusevski's an insane player. The way he just got that goal on the volley is just immense. Again. Take it. Good from Curtis Jones. Robertson. Oh, what? Timo Werner's going to come on for Son, who's been awfully quiet in this fixture. Awfully quiet. Oh, what's that? 5-3. No way. No way. Tottenham's going to come back now. 5-3 from Solanke, a former player, by the way. This is our defense now, falling to pieces. This is why we can never go 5 up. Actual losers. Five, 3. Oh, Robertson, man. I told you I was expected. Thank goodness we did it five goals up. Nice defending. Nice defending. Come on, hopefully we can hold this 2-goal lead. Because this is embarrassing stuff right here. Oh, but we made it 6-3. Oh my gosh. Diaz. Diaz, get in! Oh, that's... much needed breather. This game's just random. Diaz from behind. Does Dragusin so well. Another Mo Salah assist, by the way. So 2 goals, 2 assists today. Elliot and Nunes are coming on, by the way, for Diaz and Salah. And we're into the 86th minute. So, comes to show we cannot sleep against these guys, because you got hit with 1, 2, 3 goals. Wow. So, Nunes and Elliot. Coming on. Johnson. It's so funny because as soon as we started trying, that's when we score again. That's that pretty much tells you how poor Spurs are at the moment. 20 goals and 15 assists in total, 35 GA. And it's not even Christmas yet. No. Goal kick, Alisson. You can do well. Take your time now. Come on. Nunes. Forster's got that. What? Come on. Jota. Approaching the 90th minute. I don't think there's going to be that much well, that long after the 90 minutes for extra time, but we'll see. It'll probably be like 4 minutes or so. A Gomez goal? No, it needs to be for the perfect occasion. Not tonight. I'd be so mad if he scored. Yeah, let's see the goal again. Jota sends it into the middle. Salah to Diaz. There we go. Wonderful movement. Imagine being a Spurs fan right now. 5 minutes of extra time, by the way. Imagine being a Spurs fan right now in that stadium. 6 goals to 3. They probably feel some type of way because they've scored 3 goals, but that's only because we're 5 goals up and we took our foot off the pedal. So, as soon as they get 3 back, or 2 more goals back, you put 1 through them, and now look at them, they're so depleted right now. Ooh. Johnson had to give it back to Suma. And I'm not even gonna watch the game anymore because I know it's a certified win. So I'll talk about the next fixture, who we have next. And after this, it's Leicester City on Boxing Day again. So we have Leicester City, West Ham, Man United. We face Accrington Stanley in the FA Cup. I remember watching some of their players' reaction when they saw that they were going to play against us, which is really wholesome on their end. And after that, Nottingham Forest, then Brentford, then Lille. So hopefully we maintain this form of ours in the league up all the way through to New Year's and into 2025 as well. Leicester City will be a very interesting match. It says we have 88% win rate. Oh, and it's at Anfield as well, so I think that's why. But I was looking at something today, and it was a Carabao Cup tie against Leicester City at home, which was like a 3-3 or like a 4-4 game. So a very, very crazy game that we won on penalties. Took like maybe 14 penalties to win that. But yeah, they still have that core, but it's a very, very weak core in Leicester City. Leicester City's team. They're 17th place in the Premier League, which is just above the relegation zone. They lost 3-0 to Wolves, who are below them. Those must be very, very big points for Wolves right now. But incredible how Wolves are 18th and in the relegation zone. Usually they're like a mid-table team. But anyways, we are getting close to the 95th minute mark. I see us on the attack here. Nunes. Don't expect him to score. But yeah. It's a corner. And I think that's it. That is game over. 6-3. Crazy game. Crazy first half and second half combined. Wonderful performance, but you need to remember not to be sleeping in winning situations like that. Especially Robertson, because that's how teams can crawl back up. It's only because it's Spurs that we managed to keep them at like an arm's distance away from them. So, with that being said, how many points? 4 points ahead of Chelsea right now with a game in hand, as they lost to Everton earlier this afternoon, and 12 points ahead of Manchester City, 7 points ahead of Arsenal. Such a wonderful position to be in, and from there we can only go higher and higher. So with that being said, FTK out, and I'll see you in the next stream.